Log A and log B are of different lengths. A carpenter wants to saw them into equal number of shorter pieces. The length of each piece from log A need not be the same as that of each piece from log B. If he saws log A into 1.2 meter pieces and log B into 0.9 meter pieces, he has no left over from log A, but there will be 0.6 meters of log B left. If he saws log A into 1.6 meter pieces and log B into 1.25 meter pieces, he will also have no left over from log A, but there will be 0.3 meters of log B left. Find the length of log A. Since the carpenter wants to saw them into equal number of shorter pieces, we'll look at the first case, which is if he saws log A into 1.2 meter pieces and log B into 0.9 meter pieces, he has no left over from log A, but there will be 0.6 meters of log B left. Since they are supposed to be equal number of shorter pieces, let's assume that in this case there will be diamond pieces of both log A and log B equally. Okay, so which means that if one piece of log A is 1.2 meters, then the length of log A will actually be 1.2 times diamond, because here it has got diamond pieces of the 1.2 meters. Wow, so this is for A. While for log B is 0.9 meters, so you have the total length of log B will actually be 0.9 times the diamond plus the remaining 0.6 meters. So this is the length of log B. In the next scenario, it says that if he saws log A into 1.6 meter pieces and log B into 1.25 meter pieces, he will also have no left over from log A, but there will be 0.3 meters of log B left. So if we assume that in this second scenario, when he cuts them accordingly, he will have an equal number of logs which is equal to a circle, then we can actually say that the length of A would be 1.6 circle. This is for A. While the length of log B is 1.25 meter times the circle, which is the number of pieces, which is equal, plus a remaining of 0.3 meters, and this is B. Let's shade the circle so that we will not be confused and actually mistake it as a 0. Okay. So doing the comparison, since log A has not changed in length, we can actually conclude that 1.2 diamond is actually equals to 1.6 shaded circle, while 0.9 diamonds plus 0.6, which the length of B, must be equals to 1.25 of this circle plus 0.3, because the length of B did not change as well. So from here we know that 1.2 diamond is equals to 1.6 shaded circle. We can also say that 12 diamond is equals to 16 circle. So 1 diamond is actually equals to 16 circle divided by 12, and that will give us 4/3 circle. So 1 diamond equals to 4/3 circle. Therefore 0.9 diamond is just equals to 0.9 times 4/3 circle. Equals to 1.2 circle. So from here we can actually find out that this equation, it simply means that it's 1.2 circle plus 0.6 is equals to 1.25 circle plus 0.3. From here we'll know that 0.6 is actually equals to 0.05 shaded circle plus 0.3, which means that 0.05 shaded circle is actually equals to 0.6 minus 0.3. That will give us 0.3. Now why is that so? Because 1.25 circle must plus 0.3 is equivalent to 1.2 circle plus 0.6. That is to say that 0.05, once I use a 1.25 circle minus 1.2 circle, I'll get an amount of 0.05 circle. And when 0.05 circle plus a 0.3, then I'll get a 0.6. So to get just a 0.05 circle, I simply need to minus. So in order to find one circle, it's just 0.3 divided by 0.05. That will give us 6. Now the question is asking find the length of log A. So the length of log A. So if we look at the previous scenarios that we've done, log A is actually equivalent to 1.6 circle. So I just need to use 1.6 circle is equals to 1.6 times 6. And that is 9.6 meters.